You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today's Wednesday, January 14th, and here's what's up with the weather. A cold front has come through, and it is getting chillier by the hour. The temperatures this morning are close to about 40 degrees, but they'll continue to drop and kind of plateau and really not change much from around 8 a.m. until around 3. It'll be like 35 and feels like about 20 to 25, and then just get colder after that. By dinner time, it probably feels more like about 20 degrees outside. We should have a decent amount of sunshine, which will, try to warm us up a little bit, but there's just so much cold air coming in that today is going to be a blustery day, windy, cold, January, like January winter weather. That's what today is going to be. And tonight it's about 15 degrees, all right, getting cold. And then Thursday, it'll only be about 40 to 45. Friday, only about 40 degrees there. And there's a chance for some light rain or some snow as cold fronts just continue to pass through. And they're just, almost every day there's a cold front that comes through. Stronger one comes through Friday and into Saturday. Saturday, it's 20 to 25 degrees for the high temperature. Really cold. Sunday, it's only about freezing for the high. In fact, Sunday morning, the low is single digits, like 5 to 10. Wind chill values in the morning, near and below 0. And then it may again be in the 20s on Monday. And it may again feel like about 0 in the morning on Monday. There's at least some sunshine going on here throughout most of these days to help it make it a little bit more bearable if you're working outside. But we're just, oh my gosh, it's like a week of winter. I feel like we haven't had a week of winter, like all winter long. We will start to warm back up. Tuesday, we're in the 40s. And then I think we're probably pushing the 50s for Wednesday and Thursday ahead of a cold front and a storm system that's going to try to pass through Friday and into the weekend. And albeit there are a couple of, light snow chances Thursday and Friday, it's next weekend in which things look much more interesting in terms of rain and snow. Because at least this time we're going into a storm system with somewhat cold air already in place. It's 50s on Wednesday and Thursday, but this is a little bit of a better shot to maybe get some sort of wintry weather next weekend. Again, we've only had like 3.5 inches of snow this year. Let's see if we can get some more. I think people, even that don't like the snow, may be missing the snow just a little bit. You can admit it, just a little bit. All right, recapping the forecast. Windy, blustery, just cold today. Highs, well, it already happened because it happened at midnight. But it'll feel like the 20s throughout most of the day. About 15 degrees tonight, near 40 for highs on Thursday and Friday. 20s for highs on Saturday. And then negative wind chills on Monday, or rather on Sunday and Monday, for that matter. Sunday and Monday. Near freezing for the high on Monday. Near 30 for the high. Oh my gosh. Start over. All right, Saturday, 20s. Sunday, near freezing. Monday, 20s to near 30 degrees. 40s for Tuesday and 50s for Wednesday and Thursday. So just summarizing, a week of it being cold, and then it's warm again. Simple as that. Thanks so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media at Wes Weather. Have a good one.